It's our MLS Game of the Week presented by Adidas at the top of the East. The Sporting Kansas City against the New York Red Bulls. That is Peter Vermes' side.
Yeah, and with this back four, Sporting KC is 10-1-1, only giving up 4 goals. But the big reason why, the 3 in front of them.
And for Hans Backer, this is his starting 11.
Yeah, Conde gets his first start ever at left back. That means Connor Lade will push up that right-hand side.
Who will be top dog in the Eastern Conference. For now, at least, the question will be answered over the next 90 minutes. The Red Bulls in their chain strip of dark blue shirts and yellow shorts get us underway, going from right to left on your screen. Zusi tends to be involved in everything, trying to release Bunbury. Gaudet's come a long way. It's stranded and Kamara has made it pay. Kei Kamara. A dream start for Kansas City. Bill Gaudet was left in no man's land, and Kamara did the rest.
And Peter Vermes talked about it this week. It doesn't matter whether he's scoring goals or not. Teal Bunbury is a handful. With his speed, that run in behind, it's an in-between position for Bill Gaudet to come off his line. He gets in behind Holgerson. Listen, you can't teach this. Just flat out staying with the play, creating something out of nothing. Yes, Kamara's in the right spot, but what a run from Teal Bunbury. Perfectly timed run in behind. He's going to win many foot races against Holgerson. What a great start from Sporting KC.
Graham Zusi for Sporting Kansas City. Lots of aerial weapons. Try and utilize Colin. He was wide open, but he put his header straight at Gaudet. Right-footed delivery from the Frenchman. Good kill to it. Oh, and it's gone in. It is an equaliser for the Red Bulls. Cahill was on the scene. Kamara was trying to mark him. Cahill getting the congratulations. But Kei Kamara may well have had a part to play in this.
But we saw it on the first set piece. That's a high line, and if you have a high line, then your goalkeeper has to come off the line here. That ball is inside your 6. You've got your center forward come tracking backwards, Kei Kamara. That's on Jimmy Nielsen. He has to come off his line, command that, and come out and get it.
Skip through here for Nagamura, who's going to drive it. Oh, Paulo Nagamura hasn't scored an MLS goal in nearly 2 years. And he fizzed that effort just over the top.
This is good recognition, knowing that Conde's challenging for that head ball. Heath Pierce slides over. Really cuts down the angle for Nagamura to hit this on frame. We saw Sporting KC struggle in the playoffs last year. Like Vermes said, it's when teams pack it in.
Chance Myers winding up. So too Nagamura. Oh, and they deflected right into the arms of Bill Gaudet. Well, Nagamura has had 2 or 3 goes tonight.
Yeah, and this is tough for a goalkeeper because you need to have your balance. You need to have your feet under you because that little deflection can throw you off. And this is good technique from Bill Gaudet to make sure he's not diving on that first shot.
Joel Limper, I can tell you, is getting ready to come in for the New York Red Bulls. So maybe that will change because Dax McCarty's on the prowl here. It's Latou! And it is way over the top. It is the first shot of the night for the New York Red Bulls, and it comes in the 65th minute.
Now you're starting to see with the build-up, the frustration of Sporting KC. What a run from Dax McCarty. Pushing forward out of the midfield, difficult to track. Sebastian Latou just tries to hit this way too hard. Now
Soli, oh, he had the angle for a shot. all of a sudden now the Red Bulls started to find little seams and cracks.
He did everything right. Set up that little feint to create the space. Just a little out in front of him, but a good little move from Sully.
This is going to be Kamara. They're looking for the same recipe. Zusi, it's like he's just going to touch it to him. Kamara! Oh, it so nearly happened again. An absolute rocket from Kei Kamara. Last week's goal took a deflection. This was clean as a whistle.
See, and the difficult part right there is at the end of the wall, Conde lets Sapong come off of that. And if that's Connor Lade's duty to get off of that, Roman Conde needs to stay in that wall. What an atmosphere.
In front of the cauldron. Trying to windle the ball in, and Kamara almost providing them with what they wanted. He rose majestically to win that in the air.
We've seen all of the corner kicks from Sporting KC. They must have seen something. All of them have gone back post. Set some picks and have Kamara or Colin float back post.
Everyone packed inside that New York penalty area. Zusi delivers it long again. Up goes Colin. He won the header, but Latou got it clear. Now McCarty and Latou can break here. The right sort of pass could free Sebastian Latou. He has Chance Myers on his tail. Latou, McCarty arriving and has it. McCarty for New York. And he's not going to get the penalty like that. The chance evaporates. And a real scare avoided for Kansas City. Both teams have had their moments where they might have turned 1 point into 3, but in the end, they will have to settle for a point apiece. The status quo is maintained between Peter Vermees and Hans Macker's sides.